Okay. So yesterday we started topic simple equations in which we learned about various terms, like we discussed about first of all what is a constant, what is a variable, then we discussed what is a expression and what is a equation. So fourth part of exercise 1, example 1 is 1 by 3 1 by 3 of r plus 5. Okay, but that's correct. So yesterday we saw how these all are combined if variable comes before the number or numbers before the variable. What will happen? Okay, let's see. It's a very good question by Himanshi. Let's see. She is saying, sir, if we write 3x or we write x3, is it different? All of you, it's not different, because in the both the cases they are getting multiplied only. Himanshi, they are same, but we as a what you say student don't want to write like this, because we like this properly, because we want constant to be written first. Okay, although they are same thing, you write 3 into x or you write x into 3, they are same thing, because we have studied multiplication is having a property. That property is known as, please tell me, in first chapter we have done multiplication as a property known as, please write the term, multiplication property, which allows the order to be, no Bani, it is not that. Yes Bani, now you are correct. Rachit, correct. It is not okay, yes, it is commutative property, that you can change the order, no issue. Whether you write 2 into 3 or you write 3 into 2, it is a same thing. It is just a notation that we write like 3x, that's it. If you write x into 3, it is okay. Sir, means if you write both, they both are correct. Yes beta, they both are correct, they are not wrong. Not in subtraction and divide. Yes beta, in subtraction and divide these property will not work. Now let's move forward with the discussion. We have now this question. Let's see this. Okay, we have to convert these given equations. So there are two Banis and I wrote commutative only. Okay, okay Bani, no issue. So first is saying you have an equation in front of you. You have to write the English statement for this. In the first example, we have done from English to mathematical statement. Now we are doing mathematical statement to English statement. Okay. Now start. First part is saying x minus 5 is equal to 9. This is a mathematical statement. Hera, you are correct. 5 from x gives 9. You can write subtract 5 from x, you get 9. Or you can write, if 5 is subtracted from x, we get 9. You can write any term. Tushita is writing, if you subtract 5 from x, you get 9. But correct. There can be many possible ways for these questions. Okay, because the language should be correct only. Sarah is saying, Sarah, subtract 5 from x equal to 9. Correct beta. Kritika is writing, I equal to 5 subtract from a number gives 9. Correct beta. If you subtract 5 from x, you get 9. Correct. So you can write this equation in any way. Just remember one thing. Yesterday I told you that whatever is coming first, from that only we subtract. If you write, again I say, subtract 5 from 3. What is the answer? Subtract 5 from 3. If I say subtract 5 from 3, answer is, very good Kritika, Ashmit, it is 3 minus 5. So 3 will come first and 5 will come second. If I write subtract 5 from 3, sorry, 3 from 5, it will be 5 minus 3. So we have to understand what is coming first, what is coming second. Okay. Now let's see the second part. It is saying 5p is equal to 20. Very easy. 5 multiplied by P, we get 20. Good, Sarvagya. P multiplied by 5, 20. Nana correct. Sarvagya correct. Hera correct. You can write any statement. The language should be correct only. 5 times P is 20. Manya correct. Kavish correct. Tushita correct. So you can just write like this. 5 times P is 20. Or if we multiply 5 with P, we get 20. It's very easy. You can write any way you want. Okay. I hope you're getting this. It's very easy. And doubts in this? In second part, please ask. We get 20 when multiply. Okay. If you subtract from 7 3 times. Okay. Sir, P is 4. What P? Okay, you're telling the answer. Okay. Okay. Now let's see the third part. Third part is saying 3n plus 7 equal to 1. Again, we have to understand Tushita is saying correct, and Nana and multiplied by 3 correct. Ekta, the sum of 3 times n add 7 is 1. Okay. Okay, Bani saying 7 added to 3 times n we get 1. Very good, Bani. Manya 7 is added. Okay. Himanshi. Okay. So almost all of you are getting this. It's very simple. We have to understand 7 is getting added in 3n. First you understand from your side, 7 is adding in 3n and the answer is 1. So you can write like this, 7 added to 3 times n, we get 1. Or you can write the sum of 3 and 7 is 1. Very good. Also an easy statement. The sum of 3 times n and 7 is 1. Correct. Sir, I don't understand. Riyan, beta, what do you don't understand? The statement. Please repeat. Okay. See. 1 second. I'm repeating it. 1 second. It's simple. First, understand the mathematical form. First, understand the mathematical form. Then it will be easy for you. Let me erase this. 1 second. I'm repeating it again. Please see. Okay. If you understand what we are doing on left hand side, we are adding 7 and 3n. If we observe what is given to us, we are adding 7 and 3n and we are getting what? We are getting 1. So the statement should be, if I add 7 in 3 times n, I get 1 as answer. That's it. So you can write like this. If 7 is added to 3 times n, we get 1. It is first way to write. Second way is, if 7 and 3 times n are added, we get 1. So there can be many ways to write this. Ashmit is writing, when 3 times n is added to 7, we get 1. Correct, beta. 7 added to 3 times n, we get 1. So there can be many ways to write the same thing. Now the fourth part is very good. Please try the fourth part. Upon 5 minus 2. 6 is the answer if we subtract 2 from m 1 by 5 Sanvi. Okay. M equal to 40. Don't tell the answer better right now. M is divided by 5 and 2 subtract from it. Okay. So all of you are trying your way. Let me tell me my one. You can try your own. No issue. It is saying m upon 5. 1 second. Fourth part is m upon 5 minus 2 is equal to 6. First, let's understand what is happening. We are understanding that 2 is subtracted from, you can see that 2 is subtracted from m upon 5. This is the first term. This is second term. What we are getting is, this is first term. This is second term. We are getting that second term is subtracted from first term. This is the idea that I'm getting. So with this idea, I can write the statement like this. If 2 is subtracted from 1/5 of m, we get 6. You can write like this. Sir, my is correct. But almost all of you are writing correct only. 2 subtracted from 1/5 is 6. Subtraction of a number multiplied by 1/5 and 2 gives 6. Kritika, little bit, your language is very much difficult to understand. 1/5 of m subtracted from 2. This was wrong. Who said that? This was wrong. You have to understand that first term is m by 5, second term is 2. We are subtracting 2 from m by 5. So statement should be, if 2 is subtracted from 1/5 of m, we get 6. Okay, try to understand that 2 is subtracted from first term. Okay, m divided by 5. Yeah, beta, correct, Tushita. We get 6 when we divide m by 5 and subtract by 2. Okay, we get 6 when we divide 5 subtract by 2. Okay, we get 6. Almost now all of you are typing, so I'm not able to read all the answers. 1 second. Okay, if we take 2 from m divided by 5, it gives 6. Okay, you have to work on your language also. Your language should be very much clear what you are writing. Okay, so you have to understand first the statement and then write the answer. Okay, so if 2 is subtracted from 1/5 of m, we get 6. You can write like this also, or if we subtract 2 from m divided by 5, we get 6. You have to understand, if your statement is somewhere near my statement, your statement is correct. Okay, you can try. Now let's move to the next question. Again, a very interesting question and a real life example of this chapter. Mokshita is saying, please clear my doubt. But I told you, you can compare with my statement. If your statement is close to mine, you can use it. Okay. Now, let's see this example number 3. So please explain how to convert mathematical statement to English and vice versa. Lavya, there is no formula for that. Lavya, there is no formula for that. To convert mathematical statement to English statement, there is no formula. It is your knowledge of this thing. If you read a statement, you can write it in the form of English. Very easy. Abha saying, please repeat. Okay. Okay. Let me take an example for you then. Suppose I give you a question like this. All of you try this. M minus 5 equal to 6. This is a mathematical statement. If I write like this, what will you write the statement? Tell me the statement. When we divide m by 5, but it's not divide, it is minus. 5 subtracted from m gives 6. Correct, Bani? Correct, Kritika? Correct. So we are saying something. This is mathematical. We can read it as 5 subtracted from m gives 6. That is the English statement. If I write like this, m divided by 5 equal to 6. Now, how will you write this? Yes, m divide 5 equal to 6. How will you write this? Example 3, but I will take, don't worry. Yes. So in similar way, we have m upon what? The question is m upon 5 minus 2. The question is m upon 5 minus 2 is equal to, I think answer was 6. What was it? Yes, it was 6 only. Yes. So same thing, what we are doing, first understand that thing. You are subtracting this second term, this is second term, this is first term. If you understand, you are subtracting second term from first term to get the answer. So the statement is, but I won't be able to read all the answer because it's a very long statement. I can't read. M divided by 5 gives 6. Okay. Now understand this thing. We are subtracting 2, which is second term, from the first term. So it should be, the statement can be different from different persons. No issue. Kritika is saying subtraction of a number multiplied by 1 by 5 and 2 gives 6. No, beta, statement is very complex. Make an easy statement like this. If you subtract 2 from m divided by 5, you get 6. It is very much clear. How can you write for your pen in the monitor? I'm using graphics tablet. I purchased a graphics tablet for this. That's why I'm able to write. Okay. Now, let's see question 3. Now, Raju's father's age is 5 years more than 3 times Raju's age. Raju's father's age is 5 years more than 3 times Raju's age. Now they are saying Raju's father is 44 years old. Set up an equation to find the age. First of all, we need to write what they are saying, what is given to us. They are saying Raju's father age. Raju's father age is equal to, please understand properly, what is given to us. Raju's father age is equal to 5 years more than 3 times Raju's age. So 3 times Raju age plus 5. I hope this much is clear to you. I have not written the equation right now. I have just written what is given to me. Class, I have not written the statement till now. I have just written what is given to me. They are saying Raju's father age is 5 years more than 3 times Raju's age. Okay, so they are saying us Raju के father की age is equal to 3 times Raju age plus 5. Okay, now we can assume, we all know it is given to us as 44. It is given to us as 44. What is Raju's age? What you can assume? Any variable. So let us say, right, let Raju's age is equal to x. If I assume Raju age as x, it becomes 3 into x plus 5. Yes, Daksh. Yes, beta, you all are correct. Ashmit correct. Ekta correct. Ekta, you have taken y as variable. It's okay. You can take any variable. Rishi correct. Sanvi correct. Karnik correct. Okay, but with time, I don't understand. Ryan, first try to understand the statement of question. Okay, I'm explaining in Hindi for you so that you can understand better way. They are saying Raju's father's age, राजू के फादर की एज 5 years ज्यादा है किससे? प्लीज टेल मी. Raju's father age is 5 years more than what? Ryan, please try. Raju's father age is 5 years more than 3 times Raju's age. अगर हम assume करें कि राजू की एज 3 x है, it is 3x plus 5. Suppose I give you example. Okay, let me give you an example. Suppose I say Raju's age is 20 years. So I say suppose Ram's age is 10 years more than Raju's age. Now tell me what is age of Ram? Please tell me what is age of Ram? Very good. Tanishka, Tushita, Naina, Ryan. Now you are getting this. It was very simple. Okay. Now if I change the question, Ram's age is, suppose I say 3 upon 2 times of Raju's age. If I say Ram's age is 3 by 2 times of Raju's age, again it is 30 only. Avneet, please see. In the first case, I said Ram's age is 10 years more than Raju's age. That means Ram is equal to Raju plus 10. Now we know Raju is how much? Raju is 20 plus 10 equal to 30. Similarly, now I am saying Ram's age is 3 by 2 times Raju age plus, sorry, that's it. So now the value of Raju age is 20. We can solve it. 2 tens are 20 and 3 tens are 30. That's it. I hope now it's clear. Avneet, please tell. Avneet, now please tell. Is it clear? Okay. Ryan saying it is clear now. Good. Avneet, please tell beta. No. Okay. Avneet, one more example for you beta. Please see the example. If I say Avneet age is suppose 15 years and Sir's age is 2 times Avneet age. Now Avneet, tell me what is my age if my age is 2 times of your age. Avneet, please tell beta. Avneet, if your age is 15, my age is 2 times. Yes beta, now you are correct. Similarly, if I say Sir's age is 2 times Avneet plus 5 years. Avneet, now tell me, my age is 2 times your age plus 5. Now my age is 35. See, you got it. It's very simple. Ekta 60. How 60 beta? Why are you making me that much old? Simple, I am saying my age is 2 times Avneet age, that is 30 plus 5. Abhas 100 years. Oh my god. Okay. So we have got the concept. Now come to the question. Question is saying Raju's father age is 3 times Raju age plus 5 years. Avneet, Ryan, now understand this thing. They are saying Raju's father age is 3 times Raju age plus 5. So this time Raju ki age we don't know. This time we don't know Raju's age. So we will assume it. Daksh, I think you are correct, but I will not tell you the answer right now. We can assume Raju age as X. We can assume it as Y. We can assume it as Z, M, W, whatever you want, because we don't know. Now put the values. Raju father age is 44. Put it here. Then we have a equal to sign. Then we have 3. Write 3 into Raju age is X plus 5. Hence the answer is 44 is equal to 3x plus 5. I hope it is clear to all of you. It is very easy. The only thing is you have to assume a variable. Okay. Now try the last example 4. After this, you all are ready for the exercise. After this example, you all are ready for the exercise. Try the questions on your own. It's very easy. Thank you, Devanshi. It is clear to you. Sir, what is the answer? But I told na 3x plus that equal to 44, something like that. You can see again. Sir, you will break the world record of world's oldest man. Oh, thank you. So what's your real age? But I don't know right now. Let's see. Example number 4. Solution. Let's read the question. Lavya, you're not able to understand. Lavya, after this class, just go through the book again and the lecture again. It is very easy. Just need to understand the language. Okay, sorry. The question is, a shopkeeper sells mangoes in two type of boxes. So a shopkeeper is having two kind of boxes like these. Then one small, one large. This is small box. This is large box. Now, a large box contains as many 8 small box plus 4 loose mangoes. Sorry, let me make it smaller. This is a small box and this is a large box. They are saying in the statement that the large box is same as, please read again, a shopkeeper sells mangoes in two kind of boxes, one small and one large. A large box contains as many 8 small boxes. So a large box contains 8 small boxes plus 4 loose mangoes. This I have got from the statement. This I have got from the statement. They are saying we have a larger box in which you can put 8 boxes. Shopkeeper is having a larger box in which he has kept 8 small boxes. You all have seen packets of Amazon and all which are containing a bigger packet. Inside there are small packets. So the same way this shopkeeper has a larger packet in which there are 8 small boxes plus 4 extra mangoes. Okay, now it is saying set up an equation which gives the number of mangoes in each small box. The number of mangoes in large box is given to you as 100. So we know in large box we have 100 mangoes. That means we can assume that in small box we have m mangoes. We can assume in the small box we have m mangoes. Now see, so large box has 100 mangoes, then we have a equal to sign, then we have 8 small boxes. That means 8 into m plus 4. This is the statement. Thank you, Kushal. It is 100 is equal to 8m plus 4. I know it is difficult to understand. I'm again repeating, time is less. I will take last 2 minutes again. Try to understand. We have to first make a statement and then we have to give the numbers to it. Okay. Again, I'm repeating. Ryan is saying he understood this. Very good, Ryan. Let's see. Again, see. Just read the question carefully 2-3 times and it's very easy to solve. Let's see. Yes, it is very easy, beta. Let's see. We have a large box. We have a large box which contains inside 8 boxes like this. And apart from this, it has 4 different mangoes. So try to understand, we have a large box and inside that large box we have 8 boxes. I don't know how many mangoes are there. In large box we have 100 mangoes. Inside we don't know. Suppose there are X mangoes in box, X in this 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 box. Okay, question is saying large box is equal to 8 small boxes plus 4. So 8 into small box plus 4. This is the statement. I think that you have 2 million subscribers after 1 year. Thank you, Daksh. Now see, the large box contains how many? Please tell me. Sir, it can different also. Yes, beta Abbas, you can take M also. You can take M also. You can take N also. Whatever you want. We all know large box contains 100 mangoes. So I put the value. Then we have a equal to mark. Then we have 8 into, we know small box contains X mangoes plus 4. Plus 4. It becomes 100 is equal to 8x plus 4. That's it. Yes, beta, you can take like m also. 100 equal to 8m plus 4 or 100 equal to 8y plus 4, whatever way you want. You just need to understand the statement and then you can solve it very easily. Now all of you are requested to switch on their video